There we go.
still looks good.
I guess I'll be taking a break, but I will be back.
All right, it's IMO, should be UCF. I don't know why the O's missing. I like that team name, by the way.
Yeah. Wait, isn't it UCF?
Well, no, the name
that's
of their
team.
team.
That's their team name.
And then Team Jelly Belly. I don't know. I feel like you had all day. You could have thought of a better name than Jelly Belly.
Who is Jelly Belly?
MikeHaze and Blea Gelo. I like how they
Why
said.
do I have Martin Pikachu up here? I'm getting confused.
That's okay. Just pretend.
Yeah, don't worry about
That
it.
it's a team.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if we had team graphics? That would be real.
I thought it was really funny yesterday when they asked Mike and Blea, like, do you guys have a team name or whatever? And Blea Gelo immediately goes like, yeah, team, like, we're fat or something.
Yeah, he said. Like,
And Mike, like, looked right at him like, said, no, wait.
why that name?
Why that name? But it looks like they still have, like, a fat reference in their...
I think Jelly Belly rolls off pretty well.
It does.
And it's not that offensive. It's
So the
pretty cool.
Swedes are UCF or they're Jelly Belly?
Swedes are UCF.
Swedes are, yeah.
Because it's like the #1 and #2 proponents of, like, B1 UCF. And everything.
Okay, I
They
get it.
love
UCF.
perfect backdash on any control.
University of Central Florida.
All right, so only a 3-stock lead right now for Red Team.
They struck a dreamline against an Armada team.
I mean, Luigi definitely has crazy recovery on this stage, but
So normally, these two, they both like to play offense a lot.
Yeah.
So
what two?
Sorry, you're right. The Swedes, they love playing offense a lot. So they created a plan that they will allow Leffen to go in more because he's Fox.
Yeah.
So Armada is adjusting to that because normally when he plays with Android, Armada's in the front a lot, so that he can pass the passes, give the passes to his brother, and then he goes off stage.
Armada's my brother.
They're very aware of each other. They never like to play singles.
Yeah, tell me about, like, you know, if you're Leffen or if you're Armada, because they're gods at this, like, tell me about how you think about spacing and positioning relative to your teammate and all that.
Okay, so normally, like, when one player's in the front, they can go for way more riskier moves that they wouldn't do in singles due to, like, your teammate covering the last two options in the back.
Right.
So sometimes you see, like, Armada waiting all the way on left field because he has confidence that Leffen will pass a kill to him. Or he says, just do the running up smash if he takes in place if he has very little space. And if he doesn't, if he rolls behind you, I'll grab him or something and then up smash. So, like, stage positioning and team awareness is a key thing. That actually helps a lot, and it'll help your single skill game because you're always, like, fast thinking, split decisions while there's, like, two other characters.
Yeah.
But as you can see, Leffen just plowed through.
Right, right.
Wow.
I think, like, establishing space in singles is so much easier. I think the establishment part is the thing that kind of is challenging for me as a player because, you know, once you're already set up, then, okay, you can kind of run with the game plan. But inevitably, everything's going to get mixed up, right?
Yeah.
So maybe as you see it, call out, like, what Leffen and Armada and all the teams are doing to reestablish their space and how to get out of that, like, when you're scuffing it up.
Yeah.
When you're
like
boxing.
a scramble.
Right. How to get back to the game plan. Or sometimes, you know, maybe that's not even what you're trying to do.
Sometimes people forget you have to do incomplete combos in teams. You can't go for the 0 to death. You have to get basic damage or easy damage. And you never know. That easy damage may turn into a kill. You say, like, you up smash somebody, you throw it to your teammate, and they end up coming back to you like, oh, had I did a double up there, this would have never happened. But since I up smashed him into my opponent, my teammate, we're allowed to, like, ping pong this player.
Yeah.
Ping pong.
It's like an overcook.
Yeah.
Sometimes if you're tunnel visioning too hard on one task, something that needs to get done isn't going to get done.
Yes.
Yeah. Sometimes you got to realize, wait a minute, there's no meat on the grill.
And notice how, like, you see the go-to characters they went to. He went to Blea. Armada went to Blea, and
they did scout him out.
Leffen went to Fox.
Yeah. That's smart. That's how it should be.
Yeah. Because, see, they never play teams alone. Blea's in front of his face, but he full hops because he has a better jump height than him, and he's also a top platform or side platform.
Good smash up, boy. I think that was smash. Oh!
Blea looking Shoryu. Looking like
just
Daigo.
spot dodge up B. I like it. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, he gave him no chance.
Yeah, Armada's edge guards are nuts. I actually saw a edge guard play it earlier. Just scouted out the he babysat him and baited out a, oh my god, an air dodge so well.
They just play around their opponent, their second opponent.
Yeah.
They play around them. I don't care who's around. I'm just gonna double team this one. And it forces their second opponent to push in. They have to push it. Look, they left Luigi alone.
Wow,
Let's
that
go
was
jump
so
Fox.
insane.
It's easier to kill Fox. Kick.
You know, oh my god, Leffen almost got that too. My only I guess my only condition that I had in my brain for like Armada Leffen not being super veteran. I feel like when I watch Armada and Android, they're very rehearsed almost.
Yeah.
Looking team combos, and I was like, maybe Armada Leffen won't be able to bring that to the table.
Right.
And that will give, but it looks like, you know,
Well, yeah.
we're basically one game into this teams tournament, and they're already doing that level of teams combos. So I'm kind of like, all right,
Yeah.
this is serious for these other teams.
By the
Yeah.
way, I don't know if you guys caught that, but if you rewind a little bit, Armada, they were able to edge guard both players because Armada threw the most perfect turnip to stop Blea from being able to recover. He threw it from like halfway across the screen, so he was really pressuring the Fox and then also able to
So you
deal
notice,
with Luigi.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
and sometimes they like to sandwich because she has all her moves have great priority. So any hit, oh, they both died. Okay.
Word.
See, they both talk to each other. It's okay.
Yeah, not a big deal.
But what Blea and MikeHaze has to do in order to beat this team, they have to play together.
My god.
Like, even though you're Fox, you shouldn't always go in as Fox because he gets comboed pretty like hard.
You see Armada with the babysit?
Yeah, his
He
babysitting.
flew all the way up there in advance, and then he said, nah, I'm going to the ledge.
No, his babysitting has been actually crazy this whole time.
It's harder to babysit with Peach than other characters, too, because she's slower.
I also noticed, Moon, something that you were saying, like they did kind of just say, all right, we're going to double team MikeHaze right now.
Yeah.
And Blea tried to save MikeHaze, but like in the confusion, he actually hit Mike.
Yeah, that's another thing.
So it's like, probably in those situations, fine, yeah, we're just going to double team him, and if you are godlike enough to surgically hit me away from your teammate and save him, then go for it, but I don't think you can necessarily do that.
Yeah. Another thing, when your teammate
Also,
gets
all
hit,
3 out of 5s for the whole summit, so here we are,
Yes.
2-0, but we're keeping on.
Yep.
Stay in the course.
Well, another thing, when your teammate gets hit, you don't always have to save them. You don't have to babysit them. Like they're
Trust.
Yeah, you gotta trust them. Like, cause if you hit, say like you hit Peach at low percent, he gets one down smash from Fox. You bear the Peach. Sure, you got the hit, but then he gets another down smash because you interrupted his first down smash. So you have to
You
be
just made it
aware.
worse.
Yeah, you made it worse. So you have to, if you are gonna hit them back, you gotta pick and choose what move will work. And the best move that probably will work if you're a Fox is to shine or get a perfect drill. As for Luigi, you probably would want to leave it alone because if you get a grab, Leffen is probably just gonna wait and then hit you for grabbing. So grabbing a lot in teams is pretty dangerous unless you have the secure kill or you're in that space you're able to grab. See, he forces MikeHaze to come to the corner now.
Again,
I like that.
another grab bait by Blea. Gets the spot dodge up B.
Siege.
Yeah,
That was pretty.
sandwich
That was a
Armada.
good play. Yeah, that was a good play to sandwich Armada. It forces Leffen just to push up slightly, but he has to be aware. Nice by Mike protecting Blea. Oh, misplay by Blea. He definitely should have just let Mike get the bear because Blea's bear is not as strong.
Yeah.
And you want Fox as far as possible so that Peach can take too much time to try to save him. Yeah, Mike is jumping on the platforms a lot. While his team is getting double teamed, he has to like support him. Oh, he tried
So you're thinking
he
he's
went
he's
for
too
it.
out of the act.
Yeah, he's like kind of playing a bit of singles when he jumped the platform. Because he did for a minute. If he jumped and came back
Wow.
down, it would have helped Blea. Because Blea can't fight these guys due to the like hitboxes.
My man's a liability.
It's just different for Luigi.
Yeah, it's very different.
So what is his strength then? What does Luigi have? You know what I'm saying? What does Luigi bring to the table?
The thing
I
that he
think
brings.
Luigi has super quick damage on Fox for sure. Like if Luigi can get his hands on Fox, you can do like 70 damage in like in a blink of an eye, really.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
that doesn't
I like
matter
that.
as much in singles, but in
Yeah,
teams, if you
doubles.
can add that much like guaranteed damage, down
Quickly.
smash, nair, down smash, then that changes everything.
Yeah. Another thing he brings is he's gonna have to be, the tank.
Yes.
Right.
Luigi can survive for a long time.
Just seems like there've been a lot of instances where, you know, he's tanking hits, you know, he's staying alive and all that, but then while that's happening, the Swedes are doing such a good job just destroying MikeHaze.
Yeah, I think you definitely want, if you have a Luigi on your, if you're Luigi, you probably don't. You want the control of the match to be like, you want your teammate to be trying to set the tone and the pace.
Oh, there you go.
Because it feels kind of like, you know, Armada and Leffen are just running things, and yeah, Luigi's just kind of getting run over. He can't really, he wasn't able to set up too much.
Yeah, they're starting to read his jump to platform. See, instead of knocking off stage, see how they want to bounce back with each other until they get the kill.
Wow.
Up smash? No, up smash.
Armada's that's crazy.
That would have been smart if he stole the ledge.
Yeah.
Up smash.
Jesus.
That only worked because that was Peach's down smash.
Yeah.
Down
tilt.
tilt.
Yeah.
It was a stomp.
It's like a
He-
Falcon
he-
stomp.
Peach stomp.
Yeah, he didn't want to risk the smash DI up air or just do bear and he survived. So he just said, you know what, I'm just going to charge up smash.
Yeah.
You know, one of my favorite things from PGH Carroll's recent combo video was stomped a lightsaber slash. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Hit him with
damn.
down tilt, it charged. Evaporated. Deleted.
But yeah, teams is pretty tough. It's like you got to be in the right mindset.
Yeah.
You just got to hit and run.
Yeah.
People think, oh, why are they running away? Because if it's a really good team and you get caught in the crossfire, most likely your teammate is going to be hard to save you because he has to react after like two of your opponent's moves. Yeah, you're going to hit one, but then he's going to toss you with your teammate as well.
Right. You got to
So it
take the
makes it
right
different.
engagements.
Yeah, you want to be on top. You don't want like your opponent, your other opponent, then your teammate. Well, that's what you want. No,
Right.
you don't want that. You don't want that. You want you to land on top last.
Yeah. Okay.
That was rough.
Leffen's got a cool looking shirt on. I wish I knew what was going on with this shirt.